Hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel, Conscious Evolution. I am AJ. Me. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, so I had 3 interesting synchronicities this morning. I saw 333 at a gas pump at like, that's what the cost of gas was, $3.33. And I don't know where I'm going, so bear with me here. And then I was heading out of town, like out of the city area, and I seen a license plate was JJJ.
Take the next right onto Diamond Station Road, then turn left onto Tobacco Road.
Do you mind? I'm trying to make a video here. GPS, freaking Google. Always want to be in my business. Jesus. Anyways, so 333 JJJ, and I just saw another license plate was in front of me. It was 1111. Just thought that was interesting.
Take the next left onto Tobacco Road.
Alright, I'll be back when this thing shuts up. There's a lady riding a bike with a cart. Oh God. Okay, I'll be back.
Continue on.
Oh yeah, and by the way, it is like freaking 60 degrees here. 60 degrees. It's 51 now. It's going to be 60 today. Yesterday it was 59 degrees and sunny all day. It was beautiful out. The previous 7 days or so was below 0 temperatures. Very interesting. So we had like Arctic temperatures for a week or so, week and a half, and then it's like spring in February. And then I bet you we're gonna go back to Arctic temperatures and more blizzards and snowstorms. Just a quick thought. My driving thoughts. Thoughts while driving. Once I figure out where I'm at in this place, in this town, I'll make a video. All right, I think we're gonna start the show now. I'm AJ again. This is Conscious Evolution. Welcome back. Thanks for joining. Before we get started here, hit the like button. Like it a lot, and love it more, and just like it. You know you want to do it. Just like it, and then when you're done doing that, then hit the like button. All right, I really don't have a topic for today's show. I just had some interesting things today, and as I said that, it was 33 seconds on this video. That's pretty cool. So I've been getting pretty into what do you call it, the tarot card readings. I know somebody that does them, and it was also a medium, and the things I've seen and heard through this person with the cards and just in general intuition is pretty astounding. It's pretty right on point. It is right on point. So I downloaded this app. It's pretty cool. I know it's just an app, but it's the tarot card reading app, and I don't know which one it is. There's a lot of them. I picked one that felt right. That's what I try to do with everything. And I said again. Jeez. So it's the beginning of February, and I'm sitting in the car with air conditioning on because I'm hot. Anyways, so I did the tarot card reading, and they give you a basic your fortune, career, and love. So for fortune, I have the Magician reversed. Can indicate that you need to take a proactive approach to change your circumstances. If you're holding back on a new venture because you're unsure, you can trust, blah, 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 blah. You have the ability to push forward with your goals by yourself. This is what it's been telling me for like a week, and that's all I've been thinking about is pushing forward with my goals, of following my passions and my ambitions and all the plans I have that are wrapped around these healings, this spiritual guidance setup that I'm going to be offering. I'm so excited to do it, and I want to move. I want to do it like right now, but you know, there's a lot of moving parts that I have to grab a hold of yet. All right, so for the career, the tower. I don't know if you can see that. It's a picture of a burning tower. Someone falling out. Ay, lightning striking. So this tower card is revelation, sudden change, and awakening. How fitting. In a career context, the tower may indicate a big change in your current position, which may prove difficult, but could ultimately lead to a better position or more security. And then for love, I got the moon. Subconscious, intuition, dreams. I've had some pretty wild dreams lately, I'm not gonna lie. Like really intense, like they feel so real. Like I can reach out and touch the other people in my dream. All right, so the moon card in love and relationship readings, therefore the appearance of the upright moon tarot card tells you that your sixth sense is working. What you are feeling is true. That's interesting. That's very interesting. That's a new one. I haven't got the moon card yet. Sixth sense. My sixth sense is definitely working. I definitely feel strong connection with the spiritual world or other dimensions or realities, whatever it is. I mean, that's the only way I can explain what's been going on with me, what's happening with me. I get sudden feelings of just being showered with love. All right, I gotta say this. I've seen every number on this video. I've seen 33, 111, 222, 333, and 444. That's incredible. But everything seems that I am very much being attuned to this other dimension, this other realm, and it's pretty intense. And I think it's pretty wild. I think it's crazy. And there was something else. There's a YouTube video I was watching. Well, that's my video. Oh, I got a new subscriber, Bridget Lunn. Thank you, Bridget. Love and light to you. Thank you for all the new people joining us here. I'm very appreciative. I love each and every one of you. Keep coming back. I'm going to keep making videos. You know, comment in the videos below. Let me know if there's a direction you'd like to go in or something you want me to make a video about. 555. No way. This is crazy. Yeah, any topics for videos you guys want to hear? You want to hear my my take on them, my knowledge of that particular topic, whatever it may be? I'd be more than happy to do that. I got so many ideas. I'm all over the place, so you know, I just go with what resonates with me. Today, nothing really resonated with me because I don't know. I just couldn't pick a singular topic that I feel needs to be talked about today, but I just turned the camera on and figured if there's something, it'll come through me. The universe knows what I need and what you need to hear. Maybe it was just my tarot card reading. I don't know. I wanted to find this other YouTuber to let you know who she is. Oh, it's about Divine Time. Her card readings the last 2 days have been pretty much me. To the T. Like, it's been pretty accurate. Talks about the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And about the divine masculine completing a cycle, which I very much am completing a cycle. A huge cycle, by the way. It's like my whole life has been an experience a cycle of experience that is wrapping up, and I'm shifting to a completely new direction, a completely new world where everything's fascinating to me, and I'm very passionate about it. Someone else I was talking to lately, I get so excited and I text these people that I talk to, especially a few subscribers, the ones I've done the healings with. I'm in pretty constant communication with them, and I forget what I had texted them, but they thought they said you're like a kid with a superpower. yeah, it's pretty accurate. I'll take that one. I thought that was clever. Yeah, it's about divine time. Divine masculine is discovering his unity within. Heart chakra opening. Chakras are opening, and with this new moon cycle and all the energies that are coming through, it's really intense. And personally, I've felt like I have a new understanding for everything. I have a new ability to love everything. I have a new ability to just not be bothered with the duality of this world, to not affected by it. Not like I used to be. Of course, I'm still affected by things. Oh, and a quick note, I wanted to add to my vibrations video yesterday, you raising your vibration, because after I posted the video, I saw Lorie Ladd had posted a video yesterday basically talking about the same thing. And you know, I didn't say that you need to like forget or whatever. I always say you need to transmute the negative energy. You know, when your vibration raises, those lower vibration things will just fall away. You know, whatever's right, you'll see it'll stick out like a sore thumb that it no longer is serving your highest good. So you move on past that. But with Lorie Ladd's video, the thing she was saying, I never heard it in quite that way. Where, you know, everything is energy. Energy is consciousness. Everything is consciousness. Everything. That's why I decided to name the channel Conscious Evolution. Because everything's evolving. Excuse me. So she said, with all your experiences, you're experiencing a consciousness. The consciousness is, your body's like a consciousness filter, okay, an energy filter. So you experience a consciousness and you filter that through your physical form, your physical body. And you know, with things that, what these energies that stay attached to us are these consciousnesses that never fully moved through us. It just, you know, we didn't fully process it because we didn't want to deal with that situation, so we buried it deep. Does that sound familiar? I know all of us have done it. I know I did it a lot. You know, I'd purposely forget things or not think about them and not deal with problems. That's why I had so much to work through. But I mean, who are we kidding? We live on Earth, right? This is the hardest school there is. You're going to learn all your experiences. You're going to have all the experiences that you want to have and then some. And, you know, this is a master class. You didn't get here because you were weak. You got here because you wanted to challenge yourself through this ascension process. And this was the planet you chose to do it. So with these, especially like a traumatic experience, you know, we don't sit with that feeling, whatever it may have been. You know, in Lorie Ladd's video, she talks about, you know, like being a child and having being bit by a dog, and you know, being in this third density, your energies, everything moves a lot slower, so it takes more time to process these consciousnesses coming through us. And if you don't take the time to process that, then it's gonna stick with you. It stays with you. That's what we need to experience. That's what we need to sit with. We need to sit with that feeling that is still stuck with us, that consciousness that never was processed fully through our bodies. You got to sit with that. Be okay with that. Fully experience it. Learn everything you needed to learn about that experience, about that consciousness coming through. That's all our bodies are for. We're energy processors. Okay, so the energy's got to go through and process it. But if you're having fun, you're doing things like you're passionate about, these other energies, these consciousnesses go through you fast. You process them super fast. That stuff doesn't stick with you, meaning in like a negative fashion. Well, there's really not negative or positive. That's just the part of the system, part of the duality. Everything is universally neutral. Everything. It's what you've been conditioned and programmed to, that you assign a negative or a positive value to everything. But that doesn't exist. Everything is neutral. That's a tough pill to swallow. Because even though I know that, I still see good and bad. There's absolutely dark and light. You know, there's light and dark, good and bad, good and evil, whatever you want to call it. But to the universe, it's all neutral. And there's only one law in the universe, and that's love. Live in love. Unconditionally love yourself, because if you don't do that first, you'll never love anything else. You don't even know what love is if you don't love yourself. And you gotta love everything. Everything. To the trees, to your cars, to your buildings, to your friends, to your family, to your neighbors, to your dogs, to the animals outside. It's all consciousness. To the plants, to the trees. Did I say trees already? Whatever, you know what I mean. Everything. The ground. The air you breathe is a consciousness. Everything. Everything around here is consciousness. Living their own experience. And we're all serving each other in a harmonic relationship. We can't breathe. We can't exist without the air. You know, the trees scrub the atmosphere. They clean the air for us so we can continue breathing. The trees breathe what we exhale. That feeds them. And then that feeds the world. Something like that. It cleans the air that we breathe. But I heard that one time that it was really profound to me that you gotta love and be grateful for everything. Everything, down to the air that you're breathing. Because without that consciousness here, none of us exist. Without those trees and the plants, none of us exist. We're so busy running around in our day-to-day lives to earn a couple dollars to feed our families and keep a roof over our head that no one even thinks about that. Even people that are pretty well aware of what the reality is. I was pretty well aware, and I thought I had a good grasp on reality, but I never thought to. Even though I know everything's energy, I never sat with that and thought about it, that everything is energy. The nail in the wall is a consciousness. The wood is a consciousness. The rocks, the water, everything is consciousness. It's mind-blowing when you think about how all the energies, all the spirit, all the consciousness, the conscious of everything on this entire planet, how it works together, and how we all need each other, how we all live and coexist in absolute love and harmony, except for the people in this world. We are the ones that are not living in love and harmony. Everything else is. You know, there's a cycle for everything. Everything's a cycle. This is a world of death. It's a game. You're here to play your game. And it just happens we're here at this exact time where this game is going through an ascension. Man, what an exciting time to be alive in the human form. We're always alive. We're immortal. We can't die. We don't die, man. We just transition to another life, to our true selves. But if you're not aware of these things, you're going to come right back and live another life. You get stuck in the matrix. You're stuck right in the matrix, living the same cycle over and over again, never ever becoming who you truly are, learning who you truly are, really growing into your power, standing in your power. We're all powerful, multi-dimensional beings in this form. We also exist in other dimensions right now. It's crazy. Just wait till we start reading Seth Speaks. Alright, I gotta go pick up my food. Yeah, leave a comment, shoot me an email. My emails are always in the description box below. I have 4 healing sessions left for free. I'm accepting tips and donations. If you feel led to, don't feel obliged, don't feel obligated to do so, but if you feel led, if you feel like that's something you want to do, it's there. And I fixed the link so you can actually click on the link on the PayPal link now. But all right, guys, I love each and every one of you. It starts with you. You are your own worst enemy. You're your harshest critic. And the feelings and emotions that are coming up, don't ignore them. They're coming up for a reason. Sit with them. Experience them. Don't move on when it's time. Because trust me, if you don't get through it, it's going to keep coming back. If you don't deal with it, if you don't sit in that emotion or that memory that's not serving you, then it'll keep coming back. Don't repress it. You got to sit with it. Experience it. Remember that pain you felt, and then process that consciousness, process that energy through you, and then you can move forward in your life. I love each and every one of you. Be the change that you want to see. You lead by example. You change yourself, and others are going to want what you have. Love you guys. Have a great day. It's beautiful outside here. It's 60 degrees now. Almost 55. Sorry, it's 55 degrees. But have a great day. I love each and every one of you. Hit the like button right there, right in this general area. Like it. All right, love you guys. Bye-bye.